Welcome, Boro fans. Welcome to another episode of To Be a Boro Fan. Sorry, we've got Bob here from Scream Factory.
Ah, yes, that's right.
Do you want to say a little bit about Scream Factory?
Well, put it this way: this is one of the best, if not the best, Halloween event or any sort of venture like that. But we've had a really good success over the Halloween event. It's very, very popular. It's getting more popular. And we really appreciate, everybody coming and all that. Yeah. And the things are, we're doing different changes. So people are coming out, they're giving us really good feedback. Yeah. So we're really pleased with what's happening. And like I say, all the team, they're putting a really good event together. I had to walk around there myself tonight, and what a night. I've had an absolute cracking night. It's brilliant. Honestly, Boro fans, it is brilliant. It's worth getting down and having a go. It's probably more entertainment than you see at the Riverside at the minute. I was just going to say, I don't like saying it, but you probably would get a better Saturday afternoon here if we were open on afternoon than going to the Borough. But apart from that, they're doing their best. So yeah. But like I said, this event, it must be, if not the best in the North East. Definitely.
So
like I say, we're getting the following, and it really is taking off. So yeah, we're doing very well.
Brilliant. So, how long have you been a Boro fan, Bob?
Well, I first went to the Borough, the old Ayresome Park, in 1956, I believe, maybe 55, 56.
Right, yeah.
And I was going for about 7, 8 years. And then obviously, as I got a bit older, I was playing football myself.
Right, yeah.
And then, obviously, I lost sort of contact with a lot of my friends who used to go to the Borough. But then I got a new season ticket when they moved to the Riverside.
Right, yeah.
I had that for 2 seasons, which I enjoyed, like I say, and I had a good seat. But I used to work shifts.
Right.
So quite a few of the time, I used to miss night matches and I'd miss some Saturdays.
Right, yeah.
Because the people that I worked with, they didn't want to swap with me. So in the end, I put up with the 2 seasons, and I was just wasting my money, really. So, and I used to, obviously, they were playing brilliant then. Well, they still are now again at certain times. But like I say, they were playing fantastic then, the Borough, and it was worthwhile getting a season ticket. But in the end, I had to give it up because I was missing a lot of matches, and the lads were coming back after the match, and the following day and saying to me, "Oh, what a fantastic game. The Borough were fantastic." So I was getting a bit cheesed off, So in the end, this chap that was interested in my seat, we went back to the club and arranged for him to take my seat over. Yeah. I was a bit knocked about that. I had to get rid of it.
Yeah,
but I was, like I say, I was paying for the season ticket, and I wasn't getting to as many matches.
Yeah, there's no.
But like I say, as far as I'm concerned, they're doing well now. I still watch them on the television and all that, and I'm glad. I am glad they're getting a good following now.
Yeah. It's starting to pick up.
It's
starting now, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Can you remember the first Borough match you attended?
I was just going to say there. I remember there was Harris, Bill Cliff, Delafina. I think Ugalini was in goal, and when I was telling you about, there was, I think it was Delafina took a shot,
right?
And with the mesh being big in them days, the referee thought the ball had gone through the side netting, but apparently it had gone through the goal. He hit it that hard, it stretched the net. But I can't remember whether they awarded the goal or it
got disallowed.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Really?
But that's true, that, yeah. And there used to be a guy there called Astor.
Right.
He was a West Indian guy, and I'll tell you, he's at every home match there was.
Right.
And he was like a god there. You had to call him Astor. He was like a god.
I think we've got one now. He's called Yusuf. Yusuf the Borough supporter. He's mental. He's a good laugh.
Yeah,
he's a good laugh. Your favourite Borough player of all time?
My favourite? Well, up to now, I would probably say. Let's have a look. It's hard, this one, because Ravanelli was good for me. Yeah, Ravanelli.
First person to say that. It's always Janino.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of Janino, but I thought Ravanelli played well. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, of course he did. What's your favourite Borough member in the current squad we've got?
That's another hard one. I think I don't know. Gibson for me was playing good.
Yeah. He's went to Burnley now, though, hasn't he?
Yeah. I thought he was good.
Yeah, he was brilliant.
It's a shame they got rid of him.
Yeah, him and Andama.
Yeah, that's right.
But so is anyone who's standing out here now? Lewis Wing, Darren Randolph?
Yeah, Randolph's playing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably say he's one of the best goalies in the.
Randolph is playing well. Yeah, definitely.
Best ever Boro manager, and why?
Another hard one. I thought that Robson was good when he was there.
Yeah.
He made some good decisions. He played some good games. His substitution was good, and I think overall, yeah.
What was your best Boro goal? You've probably mentioned that with the netting already, haven't you?
The best. I think I saw a good goal. I can't remember which match it was with Emerson.
Right. Yeah.
He scored I happened to be there at the time.
Yeah.
But I can't remember who was playing. Who was playing. But they were absolutely fantastic, the Boro. And Emerson's goal was brilliant.
Best away day so far?
My best away day? Well, to be quite honest, I haven't been away with them for quite a long time.
Well, yeah.
So I can't really say.
Is there any back in the time where you can think on?
Oh yeah, I can think. We went down to. I went down to. I think it was Leicester.
Right. Yeah.
I think I went down to Leicester.
Just when we were in the Premiership.
Yeah, went down to Leicester. There was about 3 of us went down to Leicester, and we had a really good time there.
Right,
you know, their fans were pretty good. And to be honest, I'm not sure. I think we actually drew 1 each with them.
Right. Yeah,
I can't remember exactly, but yeah, I remember that. That was a good day.
What's your happiest memory as a Boro fan then, Bob?
My happiest memory, obviously, like a lot of others, when we got promoted to the Premiership.
I think everyone said the same on that one.
Yeah.
Big questions.
And they played well for it, so yeah.
Saddest memory as a Boro fan so far?
When we went down, and also when we got through to I went to Wembley for that as well.
Right, yeah.
We played Leicester, I believe.
Right.
And I went to Cardiff.
Yeah.
And then we went down that same season, I believe. I was actually at Wembley.
All right,
played Leicester, yeah.
So that was probably one of your saddest then, yeah?
That was the saddest, yeah.
Are you a Parmo or Upex pie eater? Parmo, yeah.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. That's what the North East's for, isn't it?
Yeah,
Parmos.
That's what we're known for, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
What would you choose, Bob? Would you choose Ayresome Park again, or would you still have the Riverside Stadium?
Well, you've got to move along the times. I think Ayresome Park was good. It had a good following, a good set of, they're always full, good crowd.
Yeah.
But I think you've got to move along, get ahead with the times. And I think the Riverside is brilliant.
Yeah,
it's very, very good. I mean, there's better parking, there's better facilities. I think it's better. Yeah, loads better.
More updated.
It is. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Would you choose goal music, or wouldn't you have a goal music?
Yeah, I'd have goal music. Yeah. I think it gets the crowd going. Yeah. Everybody's happy, and yeah. I think he gets behind the team as well. Yeah.
What's your favourite Boro song of all time, Bob?
I can't remember all of them, but there was a couple that used to go through a team. We have Big John Hickton in our team. We have this. I can't remember it all, but them were the days for me.
They were the days.
Yeah, when they used to name all the good players and all that, And we used to sing that to the old enemy Leeds.
Yeah,
well, we used to sing that to them. We've got Big John Hickton in our team and all this. That was good. Yeah, those were the days for me as well.
So the big question is, Bob, final and last one is: are Boro going up this season?
I'd love it to happen, and I hope it does. But my heart says yes, I hope so, because they are playing reasonably well now.
They're all right, yeah.
But my head is saying, I don't think so. So to be not sitting on the fence, I can't see it. But I'd love them to,
Brilliant. Bob, thank you for coming on Boro Fan TV. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure talking to you anyway. Thank you very much.
Thank you.